As the rain pounds down, the water levels rise. The turbulent water of the Chilliwack River threatening to spill its banks, a threat reflected on the roads right across the Fraser Valley. And a threat being taken seriously by the BC government.
We are in a very dynamic situation, and people and communities must prepare for potential flooding.
The Fraser Valley Regional District has declared a local state of emergency, issuing an evacuation order for at least 10 properties in the Chilliwack River Valley, about 100 kilometres east of Vancouver.
Some of the messaging I've been sending out is, make sure you have your grab and go. This is what's happening. Please check on our more vulnerable neighbours.
And they have experience. 4 years ago, the Fraser Valley was hit with one of Canada's largest flooding disasters. This was November 2021. The Nooksack River overflowed and breached its dike, sending floodwater straight to Abbotsford, flooding Sumas Prairie, delivering a devastating blow to many farmers, some still recovering. Now, that same river, which flows from the U.S., is what officials are watching.
So we are seeing some of the weather modeling is projecting the kind of high scenario of a similar event to 2021 is not likely, but it is a possible scenario.
The bullseye of this atmospheric river is just across the border. Days of heavy rain has led to historic flooding across Washington state. Multiple rivers there have crested above flood stage, and it's not over yet.
What's really being predicted of literally record-setting flooding on the Skagit River. By definition, that puts people in jeopardy, and that's why we're taking this as seriously as we are.
So too are officials in BC, saying a number of improvements have been made since 2021.
There's stronger communication and coordination in place between communities, including Washington state. There are new monitoring stations installed on both sides of the border and new cameras installed on the Canadian side.
And so, Adrienne, the province is urging people, especially those living in low-lying areas, to stay up to date and be prepared to have an emergency kit ready to go at a moment's notice, including things like food, batteries, water, and warm clothes.
So, Tanya, what's your sense of when this flooding is expected to peak?
So the city of Abbotsford says it's been in close contact with its neighbors in Whatcom County in Washington state. They say the Nooksack River there was expected to peak late today, and it takes roughly 7 hours for that water to make its way across the Canada-US border, so presumably at some point tonight. The good news in all of this, tonight is also when these rains are expected to ease.
Okay, a little bit of good news there. All right, Tanya Fletcher in Vancouver, thank you.